Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We are so thankful, honored, and grateful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. And welcome to the number 17 could be significant for some. Numerologically speaking, Jesus, what a mouthful. That's what she said. Apparently, some of you like The Office. The number 8 that's in numerology, the number 8. So the number 8 could be significant for some, or the number 17. But welcome to our new subscriber. We are so thankful, honored, and grateful to have you here in this co-creation, in this collective work. It is with great pleasure and honor that I get to share our gift, because technically it's through this vessel. However, it is our gift. And I'm just grateful. I'm thankful. I'm honored. And so welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so happy. For some of you, that energy has been present of someone being very, very happy with something they're going to receive. Some type of recognition, some type of a standing ovation, some type of like dedication, some type of something. Someone's going to receive, someone's going to do, or just someone's going to do something really, really nice. I'm seeing regalo in the esotérico. For some of you, can be getting some type of gift, and it's just gonna make you really, like, your soul feels genuinely happy. I'm so happy for you, my lovies. But before we get into all of that, let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I'm getting the name Melissa. Jesus. Apparently, Melissa hits you in the throat chakra for some, or in the heart chakra. The throat is here. That's funny. Okay, boom. The throat chakra, but I touched my heart. There's something there for some. Anyways, we're going to honor and thank our spiritual council. I want to honor my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I honor your trusted ancestors, those that protect, love, and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force. I invite you to take a deep breath for some of you. The energy of just breathing. I invite you to honor whatever makes you feel good, grounded, relaxed, connected to the all as you are. Or maybe not. Maybe you want to stay anxious. That's okay too. Maybe you want to stay fruitful. The word fruitful is coming in. That's okay too. Whatever makes you feel like you are secure in your reality, because you are connected to the all. So let's honor that. Or not. You can take a moment of silence. Something about mommy, moni. You can take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started. I'm telling you, the throat chakra is going for some. But maybe it's the heart chakra, but maybe it's other things. For some, in the preliminary, sleeping with someone's spouse came in. It was kind of interesting. That's coming in for some. Again, we live a mosaic of stuff. Everybody's living different experiences. Ooh, this hip hurts. This hip here, somebody has hip issues, or something about the hip on this side, on the right side. Oh, Jesus. I'm seeing OnlyFans in the nothing but the F shit. OnlyFans could be significant for some, or fans only. Is it OnlyFans or fans only? Anyways, you'll tell me in the comments. Correct me if I'm wrong. OnlyFans. If it comes out, we'll know anyway. Spirit is putting there for a reason. It is what's fair, my lovies. You can choose to share all types of content on the internet. Some people share something about shaving. 411. Something about shaving. I'm getting a lot of sexual references. Someone's very sexual, because I'm seeing like shaving vaginas. That Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy in the reverse has been very present, so that makes sense. In the last couple of readings. It was also present in the, was it present in the preliminary, my lovies? It's curious to me to study the relationship between the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, male or female, take it how it resonates, in the reverse, and the relationship between the energy. That energy tends to come in with the Queen of Swords slash King of Swords, and sometimes, not always in the reverse, which is curious. Is really curious. Energies, how they work together, how they function together. Oh, good thing we're testing this because we're running out of flame. We're ratting something about we're ratting. We're running out of fuel for our lighter. Because for anyone who's Eliza, for anyone who's Elizabeth, Carlos, or Carolina, for anyone who will be present in San Diego, we have an event this evening. If you want to check out our Instagram, we posted the details to our event this evening. We will be, I love that event. I love that location. It's up in Vista, California. And it's at a local booch yard, and it's a kombucha place, and but they serve kombucha on tap. It's alcoholic, and it's really nice. They have a really nice location. At night it gets really pretty, and the moon is we just went into our new moon, so it looks really, really pretty. We went into our new moon, right? For some of you, lunar rituals could be significant. But if you want to join us, you are more than welcome to, and come get a reading from your sister friend. We do readings under the stars, and it's really magical. It's really, I love the outdoor setting, because it's a good way for people to release energies, whatever they have to process, and they leave it to the stars. It's like it goes back to the heavens, and the heavens are a witness to the work, and I just feel like it's really beautiful. So if you want to join us, there are a bunch of vendors, food vendors. It's a vegan fair, so but a bunch of food vendors and different types of vendors. There's a crystal vendor that is pretty religious, like goes there religiously. Even pet food vendors that go there religiously. Ice cream vendors that go there religiously. Clothing vendors. They have all types of vendors. So yeah, if you want to check it out, if you're in San Diego. Oh, for some, there's a little bit of a lie in the situation. Jesus, what the heck is what's the problem, my lovies? We can solve them, my lovies. That's how it's coming. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. Your truth shall set you free. Ooh, someone's tired? Okay, my lovies. What's up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? 11:17 on the clock. I'm telling you, 17 energy for some. How's it going? What's popping? And what's cracking? And it's not me necessarily that's telling you, it is spirit. It is not about Truth Nunez, but somebody doesn't want to see this. For some of you, we are reading for the 20th. But for someone has a major headache. Everything has its, not just light and dark. We live on a spectrum. I'm seeing like waves. Like Spirit is showing us a video that Spirit brought us to yesterday, in which a man, I've seen all types of videos like this, you know, how sound affects water. We are made up of a lot of water. Water is important. Emotions flow through water. Emotions work like water. That's why in the tarot, they're related to the suit of water. It is heart energy, but energy or sound waves have a very intimate relationship with water. I'm getting sound waves. I'm getting all types of waves because I'm getting like all types of waves. So take that how it resonates. But maybe for some it's like, because I am seeing like my brain is very sensitive. It's always been. So it's like someone's, for some, this could have to do for you. For some, there could be a child around you who has a fever or someone has a fever. But it's like someone, the thought patterns, the waves. Because someone is hiding. When I was honoring the energies, it's like someone is hiding either an obsession or they don't want to see it as like, it's like justifying the damage. That's what's coming in. Something about justifiable damage. It's like everything, it's like companies, this is how it's going. So we're going with what Spirit's giving us. It's like, and it has somebody in a state of duality because the number 20 brings in duality. Like it's like somebody's, Jesus. We're going to settle into it. Spirit wants us to get right into it because someone's mind is like information overload, access denied. Someone's going to get denied access to something. It's almost like trying to like hack something, or maybe it's like you forgot your password to your computer, or maybe you forgot a password to a computer, or maybe you want to access a computer or you want to access a system. It's coming in very like in the spiritual something about cells, something about cellular data. Like it's like somebody wants to access a fortress, or they want to access something that Spirit does not need them to have access to. Take that how it resonates, however that manifests, but that's what's in the Spirit. And someone is very stressed, and they're not seeing how Spirit, it's like the devil, and they're trying to hide that it's like this temptation is not gonna, I'm getting temerité. Like in the esoterico, there are a lot of esoterico references. So we kind of wanted to work with the 32 and then go from there today, because Spirit's saying that's what's fair. So let's start there. There's an obsession that has someone in a state of duality, negating oneself. That's Spirit saying, like someone 15-12 on the clock, which is technically 5 and so 15 and 12. You can take that and make 5 and 7, and then 1 and 1, which is 9. You need to end something. Like Spirit's inviting someone to stop something. Like really, maybe because I'm getting a pain here. Like this hurts. Someone can have shoulder issues but it's not even, it's more like the traps, like or like the neck muscles. It's more leading up. Like someone's really stressing themselves over obsessing about doing something that Spirit's saying, stop this temptation, this obsession, this harmful thing you're engaging in. Take it how it resonates, because I'm getting that song, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. I just wanna, even religion can become an obsession. You broke the chains, now I can lift my hands. because no temples can hold spirit. No languages, if you think of no temples, languages are temples. Literally, sentence structure, something about the grammatical issues. Like, no structures can really hold spirit. Spirit can move through anything. So it's like, it's like an obsession. Maybe something about chastity. Something about chastity. Maybe it has to do with someone's chastity or chastising or lack thereof. I don't know. Someone's like in an extreme. It's like extreme. And it's like such a headache. Someone gets such a headache. It's like maybe Spirit's giving us, it's like, I'm seeing a few people, but take it how it resonates. I'm seeing like the people that I know that have committed really heinous crimes in their life. Oddly enough, they always end up in church. It's like murderers, kidnappers, rapists, thieves, people that ruin communities, people that sacrifice the youth for their ambitions. They somehow always end up in church. It's that energy. It's like, but then they do it to like such an obsessive degree where it's like, then they just like, my left ear is ringing. Then it's like, because someone's gonna start to singing. For someone's gonna snitch. Someone's gonna snitch, and I don't call it snitch. Like, I call it someone's gonna tell the truth. Like, someone's gonna tell the truth about something that happened. Or people are gonna start singing like canaries. That's how it's coming in. And something about a tooth fairy. Something about the tooth fairy. Somebody be knocking somebody's teeth out. That's how it's coming in. Brass knuckles I'm seeing. What the hell is all of this? Someone pretends to be like, they really have like a very distorted vision of self. That's what the duality is strong with this person. This person has compartmentalized, like, it's almost like a split personality. Spirit's showing us, I watched this video. This man was being interviewed when he escaped from Jeffrey Dahmer. And he was saying how, like, he would go into these, like, trances. Like, he was listening to this guy speak, and he would go into trances. And, again, we all channel all types of energies. So, like, it's like he felt like at one moment he would be speaking to, like, this man, and then at another moment, he's like, it's like something else took over him, and that person was gone. Because Spirit was giving us, ay, montarse. So for anyone that's ever been to a spiritual ritual, there are all types of spiritual rituals. But in Santeria, and specifically, there are santeros que se montan. So they call them horses, los caballos. So you channel different energies. There are different beings that channel different energies. You have to be cautious of the work, because, and not cautious, more, you have to come in it with a clean heart and a clean intention, not to dirty the energy, because it could easily turn demonic. So it's like something about platonic. Here we go with this platonic energy. Maybe a platonic relationship. Like somebody muddied something by trying something. 2011 was on the clock. Like a ritual. They muddied something. I always say this, like, the greatest work that I feel I can do spiritually is to fast, is to clean, is to clean, watch my thoughts, guard my thoughts, because I understand that I am constantly channeling. We all are constantly swimming in an ocean of energies. Watch my feelings, look for inner healing, look for truth. Whatever that truth is that Spirit brings me to look for, that is what I need to express and to feel, and follow that, or what's righteous, or what's true, or what's morally right for me, so I can sleep at night. Maybe something happened at night. Someone's involved in a ritual, or someone got themselves involved with like a nasty entity. That's what's coming in. And this entity wants payment. They want payment. 2111. I don't know how many entities were involved. They are not playing. They were promised. Oh, someone went into something with deceit. Now they're going to have to admit defeat. I don't think someone's playing with kind entities. They don't like something about deceased. Someone could already be seeing death around them, or people are getting sick around them. They don't like something. They don't like something. Like, these entities, it's like, what the heck is this, my lovies? I'm seeing a man. I'm seeing a king of clubs energy. In the esoterico, I'm seeing him as someone with addictions or vices. He didn't take advice. Someone is like, let's start, my lovies. Let us start. State of duality on a Venus day. This has to do with someone's emotions or an empress. This could have to do with someone's mother or someone's. This is for a man or a woman watching this. La consultante. Or this has to do with a female that is watching this. La consultante. She's not virtuous in the reverse. La consultante, somebody watching this who is not virtuous. It's in the I have to say, I'm not here for fear, for fame, for fortune, for any of that. Do I feel like spirit will bless me with enough to feed myself and live the life that I deserve to live? Of course. Is it about luxuries per se? Not really. There's someone that's involved in some shit. Ugh. This channel is not for coaxing or for stroking egos and oh, it's about my subscribers feeling good. Sometimes people need to feel what they're feeling, whatever that is, so they can have inner healing. It's not about sounding pretty. It's not about looking a certain way. It's about what someone has inside of them, because they are fucking poisoned. Someone is carrying a demon. It's like in their womb. It's just in them. I knew it. To marry someone's reckless. Temerite in the reverse. I felt it. Someone is reckless. They don't heed to the warnings. Temerity. They don't heed to the warnings. They go into shit recklessly. Like someone went into something recklessly. They did not heed to the consejos. Someone can speak Spanish. Something about consuelo. They don't heed. They did not. They were reckless. They were tyrannical. Tyranny's like this. They didn't heed. They did not heed. They're going to be brought to their knees. They didn't heed. It's like someone needs to release this. They need to someone is obsessive. They're poison. This person can harm anything, anyone. They involve themselves in any type of anything. It's like someone is poison to this world. That's what's coming in. And something about a girl. This King of Wands in the reverse, there's a few people. I was feeling, I'm getting a few different energies. This King of Wands in the reverse. Again, King of Wands, Queen of Wands in the reverse energy. Witchy people, reckless people. Spirit saying useless people. Why useless? Maybe that's how Spirit's seeing. Spirit was giving us in the preliminary 2 people that were plotting to harm somebody, a man and a woman. Or to disarm somebody in some way. Maybe it has to do with spirituality. These people are not going to like the results of they're overdoing their hand. This energy overdoes, overplays, overstays their welcome. It's like they overdo their hand. They really overdo their hand. They overdo their hand. The number 22 could be significant for some. King of Diamonds energy, something at a distance or someone coming from a distance or someone in uniform or an officer involved in a situation. Spirit was giving that to us. For some, there are two people who are going to go through a tower and a half. They did not heed. They do things out of hate, out of envy, obsessions, destructive energy, poisonous energy. Someone's carrying an entity though. Someone is carrying a demon inside of them. They are literally carrying a demon. They could actually carry a demon in the form of a baby. Someone could get pregnant by this jerk. That's how he's coming in. Someone's carrying a demon. That's how it's coming in. The baby has the entity with the baby. That's how it's coming in. Because I was getting like, so if this person, because as Spirit was giving us how this person has this in her womb, in her belly. So I'm like, so if she gets pregnant, like what would be her offspring? It's like spawn energy. That's why spawn energy kept coming in a few days ago. 2711. Someone could be 27, or the number 7 could be significant for some, or 11. Or someone could be seeing those combinations. Here we have an hombre virtuoso, a non bon, a virtuous man. But he's not that virtuous. The King of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, you could be dealing with multiple men. For some of you, there's a King of Wands in the reverse. Someone that was just a sexcapade, who was trying to be intelligent or has some type of intelligence. Or this could be someone that works for an intelligence agency. Someone has psychological issues. Someone needs an exorcism. I'm seeing like, there was this video that Spirit brought us to watch. It was someone went on Dr. Phil. And this man like started doing like the moonwalk into the stage. into the stadium. Something about gladiators is coming in into the stadium. He started doing the moonwalk on there, and he's like, anybody fucking touch me, anybody touch me, and he's just like moonwalking, and Dr. Phil's trying to give him instructions on what to do, and he's like, I'm not listening to you, and he was like moonwalking and walking around. Someone can like dancing, but moonwalking, things done at night. Reckless things done at night. For some of you, this could have to do with a sex thing. Because I'm getting... Here we have engaños, cheating, engaños, fliponnerie. These spies, these obsessive liars, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Spirit saying. This is not a Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're going to rush to try to argue or fight. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Gossip, slander, stalking, trying to harvest someone's energy through sex. I'm getting a few different things. A hex. There's going to be some type of improvision, or someone's going to try to improvise something because someone has a plan. They have it's going to end in a catastrophe. Spirit gave us in the preliminary, something is going to end in a catastrophe. And they're going to have to admit defeat because it came with the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And this plan is going to expose these people. And these people are very egotistical. They are liars. They like to, something about a hit for hire. Here we go with this shit. They like to look a certain way in a community. These people could be, again, something about diplomats. They could be diplomats. Something about diplomats, but I'm seeing like diplomats like Dipset. That could be significant for some. Like, they want to act like very diplomatic about something. For some, these could be like gangsters. I'm getting like when gangsters like try to like extortion energy. Like somebody's gonna get arrested for extortion. Like, it's like, I'm gonna protect your business, but you have to pay me. But it's like, well, why do you have to protect my business? Like, my business isn't doing bad. Like, it's like something about pro-lease. I'm getting a police brutality, but I'm also getting a pro-lease, whatever that means to you. But it's like, but I'm seeing that like a business name. Somebody can have like artificial business names. This is the King of Wands in the reverse. It's kind of like Spirit's giving us like an illegal entity of some sort, or like a criminal enterprise of some sort, or like racketeering. Someone's gonna get charged with something. Someone can even get charged with felony stalking, because someone's trying to plot to harm somebody. And stalking, the stalking laws, if you want to look up stalking laws, a lot of them, it's like intent to harm. like there's evidence on someone's intent to harm, stalk, harass, but also gossip, the King of Swords. This could have to do with the King of Swords. There's going to be a legal procedure for some. Here we have engaños. So engaños is like trickery. Engaños, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, there's cheating in the field. We have a brother, a friend, or a son here for some. We have somebody trying to play like a Prince Charming here for some. For some, there's somebody that is a liar. This person is a liar. This person could have traveled from afar to try to do something. It's like people that go to like different cities. Spirit's giving us like going to a different city and acting out. Like people go to different cities to do all types. It's like going to Vegas. Like Spirit's saying like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. People do that all the time. Like they go to different places. Maybe for somebody goes to different places and does like weird shit in different places all the time. There is a genie involved in this situation to protect the plants. Something about the plants, but something about power plants, but something about the plans. And here's the plans, the Two of Wands. It's going to weigh on somebody. Somebody's going to suffer. For some, you could be finding out that someone cheated on you, or someone cheated, or you cheated on someone. Take it how it resonates. This left leg for somebody needs to really take care of their health. It's like this is a lot of drama for someone who is suffering. Someone has some issues. Someone has circulation issues. Worried about everything except for what they have to be worried about. That's what's coming in. Trying to harm. There's a genie involved in a situation. It's like, I don't know. It's spirit. This is too much. I'm seeing how this plant is withering. For somebody is like, their energy is dying. I think someone is, my lovies, I really do think someone's really sick. Someone's really sick. And they're really thick. Someone could be overweight. Someone's really sick. But they want someone to date. That's how it's coming in. Someone's really sick. And they have some issues on their left side. Someone is like really sick. They're weighed by this travel that they made. For some, there was a travel plan or some type of highway travel, because in La Baraja Española, this is the highway. Someone has been strategizing, but this plan is all dumb. 34 could be significant. We have the number 38. We have the number 3. And we have the number 12, which is technically more 3. The last year of planning could be significant for some. The last 2 to 3 years, Spirit is saying, where a lot of lies were told in order to try to make something happen. Someone's not mentally okay. It's calming, thank goodness, because I'm like, how does someone live like this? Someone suffers every single day. They don't see how it's their plays, it's their games, it's their shame, it's everything they try to do to harm somebody, to disarm somebody. Somebody wants to disarm. It's like Fort Knox of an energetic vault. That's what's coming in. Something about assault. Someone can get arrested for assault. What the fuck? Something about salts, though. Sodium issues. Sodium intake issues. There's a spy. L'espion and the Jack of Spades is a group of people who don't have your fucking best interest in mind. A man or a group of men and women who don't have your best interest in mind. They're not seeing how this scheming, how this strategizing is not going to work. And they will die. Mortalidad. Ending the death energy. Scorpio energy, a transformation. But again, for some, I feel like someone's rotting. Someone is like, they are rotting. I don't think they understand. This energy is very difficult to reason with. They don't understand. There's a young blonde involved in a situation. or a surprise or an invitation. But Eight of Cups, somebody's going to walk away from someone or something. For some of you, this could be a group that you walked away from, or people you walked away from, or family. Take it how it resonates. Or an ex. For some of you, this could be an ex that is very poisonous. Or someone you were dealing with, a friend. There's a genie involved who's protecting you from death. I have to say, and something about Lizbeth, because this is all a fucking game. They're emotional manipulators who have been strategizing and are weighed, pesadumbre and chagrin. They are suffering. So like this whole plan is to make someone suffer, but they don't see how they're suffering in their every single day. Every single day, these people wake up and suffer. They wake up to suffering because they don't get it. Something about they're pathetic. Take what resonates, my lovies. This was intense. 33, they're concerned. When the concern, there's a message of concern here, which is like a temporary concern. When you are like this, you are sitting in concern. These people wake up every day with concern. They wake up every day with this reckless energy. Now Spirit's saying now they're actually concerned because they got a warning. Somebody's going to get some type of, like, they got a warning that something's about to happen that's going to, like, there was a lie that caught somebody up. Like somebody like lied or communicated with somebody. They could have communicated with an undercover of some sort, like, or somebody that they thought like they could like be also reckless with, like tell them about a stupid reckless plan to harm someone or do something, and they didn't realize that there was a spy. Because there's a spy involved in a situation, or somebody that's watching, or an investigator of some sort. So like somebody overshared something. They put their foot in their mouth. That's 3811 was on the clock. So they did something or try to get support from someone. It's like paying an undercover to do something. So the first time that my father went to prison, out of all the times, and that's the time that my father went to prison, my mom went to prison, my uncle went to prison. They were actually trying to flee. They were trying to go to North Carolina to start a new life. They had made a decent amount of money doing their deals. But Spirit will have it as like, first and foremost, your family is a very fucking powerful, energetically speaking, family. You waste your energy on harming your family, yourself, and others, because you're not willing to change, and your brothers. So Spirit's not gonna let him just fucking run away. Like that wasn't gonna happen. That was not in the fucking plans and spiritual plans and the spiritual courts. They're like, ha ha ha, these people are cute. But they try to run away to North Carolina. The devil would have it that his brother's like, let's do one final deal. I met this guy. We're gonna do this one final deal, and blah 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 blah. They all went fucking down with that one final deal. Feds came to the house, raided the house, took me, my brother. My mom was freaking pregnant with my little sister. Was she, or she did? No, she just had my little sister. My brother and my little sister went to the Dominican. I stayed in Rhode Island. The whole family was fucking broken up. This could affect the whole family. This could not just one, because it's not just about one family. This affects so many lives because of so many lies, because they were reckless. And they think they're smarter than everyone. These are the type of people, it's like, even if people have mercy for them, they believe it's because they are they're so arrogant. They're so arrogant. They thought that they would get away with something, or they're really thinking of these people are concerned. They're very, very worried about being in poverty. What the fuck? This woman, there's a bunch of people involved, and they want to try to like, something about a gift was supposed to happen of bad health, or they wanted to give somebody a poisonous gift. There's somebody that wants to like, being cautious with the gifts you accept. Spirit was giving us how this person, so there was somebody that tried to gift me headphones and they broke right away, which was kind of funny. But it was like, these are charms. They're charms. The energy behind what someone is giving you is very important. Not all money is good money. Not all gifts are good gifts. the energy behind what someone's giving you, because someone's a liar. They are charms. You can charm things and then give it to somebody, and that charm expresses itself in someone's life. That's why it's better to give somebody, for example, I would give someone sage. They burn the sage, they burn, they clean. There's no energetic attachment left there. It burns it off. Whatever existed, it cleans the space. Unless you want to be bound to somebody. For example, that's why you give diamonds. Diamonds are quantum entanglers. They entangle energies. They mirror what happens in the spiritual realm. They are good entanglers. That's why when you give someone an engagement ring to engage them, it's an entanglement. It's a spiritual entanglement. It mirrors the spiritual entanglement. Scientists have studied what diamonds do. What you do to one diamond, you do to the other. It mirrors spiritual connections. Everything is being kept a secret. This is a family of people. They're all trying to keep a secret. For some of you, someone's concerned about the bad health of a child. I am telling you, their karma is backfiring. And they think it's about someone fucking else. Spirit saying, for some, what did we say about travel plans for some? There are travel plans for some, or it came in 18, 10, 18 and 10 energy here, which is technically more 10 energy. The 31st could be significant for some. We have bad health, child, journey, concern, and high honors. For some, if somebody wants to travel, what did we say about a child in a fever earlier? For some, if there's going to be a child who's not going to be in the greatest of health. Somebody wants to travel to go do something, the energy is going to backfire on a child. Someone wants to travel someone is so arrogant. They're so abusive. The King of Wands in the reverse is abusive, with the lack of, it's like an abusive energy. That's what it feels like. It's like they either want to go and harm somebody or do something. It's like wanting to go and travel to punch somebody. That's what's coming in. They want to punch somebody. It's like, what the fuck? Airhead. I'm getting Aquarius energy. Somebody wants to travel to go fight, because they think that somehow they think they have a fight with someone they were trying to harm. That's what's coming in. Or they were trying to disarm somebody energetically, and it's not working. It's not working. Someone's standing their ground. I'm seeing a 7 of Wands. This could be family. This could be someone that wants to come see you from a distance because they want to argue with you. They want to emotionally manipulate somebody, but there's a bunch of fucking people dying around this person. They think they're fighting, like, they hate someone's light. They hate someone's star. That's how it's coming in. For some, there could be like a really nasty, this feels like Family Feud. This could have to do with an officer. Again, high honor, but officers involved in, look at all these officers involved in a situation. Someone's going to get their child taken from them, or a child taken from them, or a group of people, because there's going to be judication. Someone's going to have to go before the courts. I'm not kidding, my lovies. And they do not have, it's like, you cannot defend the indefensible. Everybody goes through stuff. But what these people are doing, it's not because they're going through hard times. It's they created hard times for others. And something about the brothers. And they all kept it a secret. The brothers, a family room. They all kept it a secret. They were trying to keep something a secret. Whatever they thought they were doing. It's like, I'm telling you, something about losers. They labeled people as losers in order to harm them. It's like, if they're such a loser, leave him the fuck alone. Let him find his way home. Or her. Take it how it resonates. These people exerted undue force. That's what is coming in. And they're all cocky. So someone needs to take some type of travel. Like a journey. They need to go somewhere. For some, you're going somewhere. Or this could be someone around you. Take it how it resonates. The only problem is that more bad health is coming in because they live a life of sin. More bad health, literally, what's crowning this, what is coming in to this situation is bad health, not only for this person who's already losing their marbles, but for children involved in a situation or innocent beings or someone that's short, for someone's short. 4613 on the clock. Like very short. I'm seeing a very short man. I'm seeing a bunch of men dragged into a court. I don't know what y'all were doing or somebody around you, but I'm seeing like a bunch of people shackled, it's like arrested and being dragged into a court. And there is some type of procedure here. Something about a pussy. I smell pussy. Is that you, Ja? I smell pussy. Is that you something? I smell pussy. Is that you something? These people will all turn on each other. Because that's how it works. Energetically, that's how it works. Because they were jerks. There was no loyalty to begin with. Because if you betray the innocent, you are willing to betray anyone. It's better at that point for you. It's funny because the innocent get isolated and then harmed. It is better for you. I'm seeing this woman. She was kidnapped in New York. And there was DNA. There could be DNA involved in a situation. The man murdered her. He raped her and then killed her and threw her body in a dumpster in New York. This was in the 80s. Later on, DNA evidence was traced back to this man. He had moved on with his life, thinking he was going to live a fucking peaceful life. He was even teaching other children. She was a child at the time. I think she was like 14 or 15 when he killed her. She was a child at the time. And so he went on to like teach people about watching the stars and telescopes, and somebody like I'm telling you, for some stalking, distance stalking, telescopes, drones, all types of shit. These people do all types of shit. 4811. So this is what's coming in, my lovies. I have to get the messages out. This is what's coming in. Something about a scout. They even work with scouts. They can like all types of fake storylines, like I'm a modeling agency scout, or I take pictures for women. Do you want to model for us? Or I'm a vacation planner. Like, can I send you on vacation somewhere? This is a ring. This is a ring. This is not a good thing. This is like a ring of people going down. This is what's coming in, my lovies, because they harm children or they harm innocent people. This is what's coming in. I have to go with and they are all fighting among, I told you, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. They're all gonna snitch on each other. They're all going to fight. They're all going to snitch on each other. They're going to snitch on your brothers, too. They're going to try to defend themselves about what the fuck they've been doing. The devil. I told you. Someone's going to try to run away. They're going to try to run away. They're going to try to run away, my lovies, from the devil that is haunting them. They did not learn their karmic lesson. This isn't over. They thought that again, it's like, this could have happened in the past already. They've been doing this for a while. But somebody fell into going back into something. Like, spirit gave them a chance. Like, you're going to change your life. It's still going to catch up to you. But are you going to change your life? Like, at least the karma's not going to be that much. They're so out of touch, spirit's saying. They're trying to keep everything a secret, but they play with black magic as well. This is in the crooked. This is crossing. They play even with spiritual work. I know people that pay for spiritual protection. It's like, you are paying God. Do you understand how flawed you are? Do you get it's a temptation? Do you get it is a temptation? You are paying God to protect you energetically. Los Santos, like, somebody can speak Spanish. Get this saint to protect me. Get la Santa Muerte to protect me. Look at the fucking legacy of your suffering family and then see if somebody's actually protecting you or if you are generational curses of shackled to obsessions it's like they think they're so fucking smart. They live in fucking shame and sickness. And they want to somebody wants to get pregnant. That's how it's coming in. Somebody wants to get pregnant. Their child will also inherit this. This is what's coming in. Until someone starts to work. I met this beautiful man. He's the King of Swords in the reverse. That's the energy he is currently in. But I met this beautiful man. Nonetheless, he's a beautiful man. Spirit has a plan for his life. This man needs to hibernate. He needs to go into a hermit. That's what Spirit wants him to do. That's how the energy came out. This man thinks he's very intelligent. He is, in his own right. But he has an inner war that has been inherited generations through generations. They defend the indefensible. When do we start to change? When do we start to work through truly the family karma? When do you start to stop playing the blame game? Oh, it's this or it's that. No. And if you got to walk away from family members that don't want to follow the plan of Spirit because they are so off fucking kilter, these people are going to even try to run away. And that's just another temptation because this is going to chase them wherever they fucking go. The devil to the high priestess. These people play with black magic. I'm getting Satanists. They don't call themselves that. They call themselves santeros. They call themselves, I don't know, Catholics. They call themselves a bunch of bullshit. It's all a bunch of bullshit. And they were trying to escape the karma that this is coming with. Like, you signed this contract. You have to fulfill this contract. This contract, you didn't fucking know that this was shackling you to a painful ending of your pretending. They think it's like they need to see a shrink. Some of these people really need to. I'm seeing girls, like young ladies, maybe early 20s, maybe 30s. Like, I'm seeing just a feud. Somebody is tempted to, for some, there's a Queen of Cups, a sister, a daughter, or a friend who doesn't want to give up in a situation. Someone's tempted to take some type of travel somewhere. For some, someone's protected. 5311 was on the clock. 5318, 5319, 5322. There's prison here for a woman, a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. But she wants to hide. She's going to hide that she's going to go to prison. There's a bunch of people, 8 of Swords energy, that are not going to do okay. Someone hates that someone's protected as well. Like, they could have been trying to attack somebody. These people attack all types of people. They ruin lives. These people ruin lives. They protect themselves. It's like, we're generous. No, you're fucking not. You're not. Stop. Just stop. We're kind people. Are you? I'm reading your energy. Just because someone treats you kindly doesn't mean they don't fucking see your devils. There's something coming in very quickly. Someone's going to get news that's going to piss them off. The Knight of Swords. Spirit gave us that. They're going to try to escape. 6 of Swords. This is also going to force them to stop whatever storm they were. It's like, sometimes it has to get that far. Unfortunately, sometimes it has to get that far. Sometimes it has to get that far. The 6 of Swords to the Knight of Swords is a 7 of Swords, because these people were trying to get away with shit. Liars, thieves. Something about collaboration. 5 of Wands, conflict of egos, competition, energetic warfare. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy work here. So it's even been in the preliminaries. These are family members for some. These are people, something about dismemberment. Here we go with this fucking dismemberment energy. They continue to attack a Queen of Cups. For some, there was someone that is tempted, someone that didn't want to give up attacking you, or a group that didn't want to give up attacking somebody. Take it how it resonates. Or 2 people were being constantly attacked by a group. For some, if you're trying to visit somebody at a distance to continue to harm somebody, I don't think it's a good idea. I just don't think it's a good idea. I really don't. I don't think this is a good idea. This is going to put the fucking fork in your cake. Because somebody wants to put a fork in somebody. They want to like try to invite somebody like to dinner or something. It's a setup. It's like, if it's not something very extreme, it's like there's a sister. For some, there's a sister who doesn't want to give up. For some, there's somebody that she could have also, for some, there's a sister or a friend or a daughter, take it how it resonates, but it's coming in as a very like sisterly energy who this person was also involved in a ritual for some, or if there wasn't a ritual, but there are rituals here in the field. There are rituals for some. There's a family or a group of people involved in ritual work with demons, and they owe them, and they're not paying with what they thought they were going to pay with. Something about Thoth is involved. The intelligence is involved. They were trying to attack someone's intelligence. They were trying to make somebody retarded, my lovies. There's all types of magic. If you get it, you get it. And if you don't get it, my lovies, for real, I think you should start healing by researching. Don't go practicing anything, my lovies. I think people are overzealous in this type of work. This is dangerous work. This is dangerous work. There's a child who's going to be retarded because of this. There's a bunch of shit here. This is crazy. They wanted to make someone lazy, or someone's lazy. This is fucking nuts, my lovies. It's not just about the energy work these people were doing. In the physical, these people are fucking crooks. Something about their accounting books. They can own businesses, or someone owns a business. For some, there's someone that Spirit is advising for some. The wrath of God. Someone's standing in the wrath of God. That's what's coming in. Someone needs to not give up in a situation, but then there's someone else that doesn't want to give up in a situation. Like for someone doesn't, it's a lot of energy. They're not heeding though. They're not heeding. They're still not, because they're angry. Someone's angry over a result. Because there's adjudication happening. For some, there's a result of a procedure. It went in the favor of someone that Spirit's saying, I don't need you to give up. Someone needs to travel. This procedure is going in the favor. This is not the energy that this is crazy. There's a procedure that's going in someone's favor, and there's a group that's not happy. And they want to fight. It's like, because it doesn't even fucking make sense. It's a 6 of Swords to the 5 of Wands. Because Spirit's saying before it was a mental war. Before it was like maybe even aggressive communication, maybe even sharp tongues, maybe even lies, maybe even slander. Now they want to fucking, it's like dropping in consciousness, because I'm getting like moving through the different parts of the brain and going from the higher level. At least they were in thought. Now they're going into sticks. Like somebody wants to harm, I'm telling you, for somebody wants to harm somebody. They either want to like hurt somebody, they want to punch somebody, they want to like harm somebody. Someone's very tempted to do this, and Spirit's saying you should probably say screw this idea. This is not a good idea. I'm not going. Cancel the flight, cancel the ticket, cancel the invitation, cancel whatever it is. Something about your nation, something about the Nation of Islam. They want to quickly go from a 6 of Swords to a 5 of Wands. Again, the 6 of Swords is you're moving from, oftentimes it's a mental storm. You're thinking a lot. They've been thinking too much. These people are out of touch with what they think. It's a group. They're thinking a lot. They're in a turbulent energy in their mind. The waves that they're riding in their mind are turbulent. Oftentimes it's just in your mind. They want to take it to the physical. They actually want to now take it to the physical. That's what's coming in. This energy's been present. Like someone's been tempted to, it's like they're demented. And spirit keeps inviting, like, just move away from the storm. Let this go. Let it go. I'm warning you. You've done too much. Black, they're so arrogant. The sun in the reverse, because they're fucking, this is the epitome of arrogance. They don't see it's over the devil, how they're arrogant. They're arrogant. They think they can get into some type of vehicle and go and do something out of their arrogance. They want to go travel to do something, to not give up out of their arrogance. They're not seeing clearly that this is leading to a fucking demise. Something about a distraction. They want to cause a distraction. Something about a procreation. This could have to do with a creative venture or a pregnancy. I'm seeing la fécondité or something that's in gestation. They want to cause a distraction. They could be like an elaborate scheme. Some people are fucking nuts. They could be like an elaborate plan to do something. It's like a whole act. That's what it feels like, and it's tactless. This is fucking childish, but it could affect children. Six of Cups energy. This is interesting. Years ago, this was a long time ago. I was on a cruise ship with a group of people. We were a few of us. It was a family. It was a family, and then I was friends with the family since high school. So I knew them since high school. And on the cruise ship, every night you have dinner. You dress up for dinner. So we were all dressed up, and then after the dinner, we would maybe go back to the room or take a little break, and then we would go to the club. And so we were all just having a good time. Or so I thought. But these people had, like, I could feel the inner wars. I could hear, like, their tit for tats, their immaturity. I just felt the energy, but I'm like, I've always been a hermit. Like, even when I'm in social groups, I like to isolate myself. So, like, I would spend a lot of time alone on the ship. Like, I would go, like, and be on the balcony and just, like, spend my whole day just watching the ocean, or, like, kind of detoxing a little from the energies that I was taking. So these women that I was with, it was about 4 or 5 of us. These women that I was with, right? We would go every night. The guys would go to, because they were all family members, and then a girlfriend of one of the. But for the most part, they were all family members. They were all related. So, and they were all jaded. So we would go to the room, we would dress, and then we would come out. And when we would go to dinner, people would look at us because, hello, like, it's part of the show, right? You look nice, like you're all dressed up. Like, we were all super like dressed up. Like, it's like we came here to enjoy. And so there's a reason for everything that's coming in. So we go to the room, and they start talking about, like, these females. And I'm like, what females are they talking about? Like, I didn't have no fucking clue. They're like, they keep watching us. And I'm like, I didn't even realize it. I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't notice. I've been eating, having a good time. Like, I didn't fucking notice. So, like, as the nights go by, it starts to, like, escalate. Like, it's like they're watching us and we're watching them. But, I mean, not all of us, but these women started watching these females, and these females started watching these women. And I'm like, okay, well, this is interesting. And we make friends with a group of guys. And Jesus. One night, we're having dinner. And I don't even know how it started, but one of the women, it was retarded. So one of the women that we were sitting with at the table, she catches these females looking, because we looked fucking great. Like, and it didn't feel like these women were out to harm us. I was not worried. This female says something to these women, and I don't even think they spoke, like, good English. That was the funny part. So these women are, like, kind of confused. Like, they didn't know how to, like, react. So in this person's mind, she she perceived it as an attitude. Like, that's, I'm telling you, there could be a lot of miscommunication in a situation for some, or something's coming up where there's going to be a huge misunderstanding, or someone is willfully misunderstanding so they can try to harm, or it's just disarming and harming. That's what's coming in. And they've been plotting this for a while. So in this situation on this cruise ship, these women start like going back and forth with these women, and they're like, huh? Like, I could tell that they did not fucking know. Like, they couldn't even understand what was happening, because in their minds, they were not thinking what these vicious people that I was with were thinking. The woman gets up. No, what does she do? She throws, I think she threw food at them. Needless to say, a fucking fight broke out. Like, we were trying to, like, because again, it was three women. So three of these women like try to fight those three women, or there was four of them. Anyways, they started fighting. We broke them up. I pulled, because one of them was like, we considered each other best friends. I pulled her out, and I'm like, what are you fucking doing? Like, for real. And she's like, you didn't even jump in. I'm like, I'm not fucking jumping in. To what? Like, for what? They didn't do anything to us. Like, why? And I'm fucking like, again, she knows how, like, it's like, why would I fight them? First and foremost, these women were like super petite. So I'm like, why would I fight this? I would harm them. And it's like, I didn't feel threatened by them. They looked actually kind of friendly. Later on, the gentlemen, they come to me because they see like, okay, out of all of these females, this is like the most reasonable one. And they come to me and they're like, what happened? Like, why'd they do that? I'm like, I can't explain to you. Like, did they say something? What did they? I apologized to them. Like, I'm like, I apologize. The man is like, somebody's gonna then try to apologize in a situation after they start. These women, again, there's a theme. We were on the ship for 7 days. They planned this. Technically, they planned this. This has been planned for a long time. There's a group that was planning something for a long time. So this man, he says to me, they defend the indefensible. So this man, he says to me, they actually think you guys are fucking beautiful. And I'm like, oh, I could see that. Like, that's why they were looking at us every fucking night. Like, they're like, he's like, they actually think that you guys are beautiful. Like, they were talking amongst themselves in their language, and they were saying how beautiful these females are and all of this other stuff. And I'm like, well, we had to hide out. Like, I had to go and sit with my best friend and hide out with her, like, to calm her. She's like, you think that was stupid? You think we can get arrested? I'm like, I'm pretty sure we can get arrested. She's like, do you think they have a jail here? I'm like, I'm pretty fucking sure they have a jail on board, but we're gonna just sit here and calm down and wait for everything. So we went to like another dinner place that usually they close at night. And we sat there for a while. I got her, like, we got food. She was really nervous because she's like, she didn't want to get arrested. And I'm like, well, now you fucking think about this shit. And she's like, we were just talking about it. Needless to say, we lost contact. But it's like something like that. Like, they have been planning something for a while. And they are not seeing clearly. They are not. 109.36. They need to end this shit. They're not seeing clearly. There's someone who could be already knowing this, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, and I'm getting the intuitive energy out of the Queen of Cups. She already knows that something is up. There's somebody who's even fucking sick but doesn't understand why she's sick. These are the type of people that can easily think that somebody else is in war with them, or also fighting with them, or also sending energy work their way, or also paying for devilish work. Somebody went somewhere or journeyed somewhere to try to pay for energy work, and it immediately backfired on that person and on their 2 children. That's how I'm getting. For some, 2 children are sick because of their fucking stupid mother. No offense to her or her brother. She's done this before to other people, but this energy is too strong for her and she hates it. Some people pay stupid shit. The 2 children. This person, she's a fool. She's a fool. She took a stupid risk. She's a fool. A risk taker. The fool and the crooked, this is a new beginning. Somebody wanted to take a risk into something new or venture off into something they didn't even fucking understand. It's like playing with demons that you don't fucking understand, and they want payment. I'm telling you, for someone wants payment. An energy wants payment. They want playing with demons they don't understand. Different tarot, same shit. They playing with demons they don't understand because they think they're more fucking smarter than God. They don't understand how they're flawed and they're under judgment. Everybody gets seen for who they are. The judgment is falling on children. Oh my God, this is what's coming in. Again, for if somebody gets pregnant, I don't fucking know. It's like this is going to be a life of suffering because this is going to be a demonic child. I have to say what I have to say. I cannot fucking sit here and be like, oh, it's going to be great when Spirit's telling me this is your fucking fate. It's like someone's fate is sealed with a demonic being and a demonic entity that they are going to see. Because unfortunately, as a mother, you have this connection to the beings that you bring into this world. And sometimes depends on the mother, right? Because there's someone is going to be suffering through a child because the child is going to be a demonic being. If you get it, you get it. This is not all children. There are certain... It's just... If you get it, you get it, my lovies. Someone's fucking pathetic. And I'm not saying it to be mean. I am saying it because fuck. I'm saying it because fuckity fuck. They're not going to be happy. Someone's miserable. A group who are under judgment for their lies, for their games, for their shame that they tried to fucking something about a procrastination. Spirit could have told somebody to apologize. They procrastinated that. This was a group trying to hide something. They were trying to keep things under wraps, under secrets. Devil twice, again, with the fool. They took the stupid, foolish risk. And their karma is like, okay. Someone's not doing okay psychologically, emotionally. Someone's in bad health. I'm telling you, this feels like this is not where we thought this reading was going to go. But this is like this group is rotting. What does Spirit give us? 10 of Swords. They wanted to try to betray someone. They thought that they had a punching bag. These people are bullies. Energetically, these people are bullies and they don't see it that way. They thought that they could continue to unleash harm on somebody else or on a few other people. Take it how it resonates. They could have done this to at least 2 people that were their prime 5 of Wands. Competition, envy, it's like unleashing an energetic warfare to bring someone's destruction. But they want to also fight now. Now they want to fight in the physical. To a high priestess, to the devil. Again. Because we were saying like someone's trying to question like if someone knows that it's energetic warfare. Yes, they know. Someone's a high priestess and they know. You get downloads and you know. They know that they have secret foes. Something about a sequence. Something about a party city. Here we have some type of travel. Someone wants to travel to a party. Again, someone can throw a lot of rituals, a lot of parties. They hate somebody's beauty. They hate someone's creative force. They hate the Empress. They hate someone's shine. For some, this could be a mother that's involved in a situation. Or a wife or a partner. But for some, somebody hates that somebody's getting a new love offer, or they love themselves, or they have a creative venture that they're very happy about. They don't want somebody to move on with their life. They don't want someone to have self-love. They don't want them to see their divinity. And someone sees their divinity. They see their creative ventures. They see their creative force. They want to give birth to life. For some, there's a pregnancy. My God. The Empress is a pregnancy. The Ace of Cups can also represent a pregnancy. For some, there's a pregnancy from hell. If you get it, you get it. Because it's your own spell. It's what you wanted. So somebody wanted this. Something coming in very quickly. for this Capricorn, or for someone's wife, someone's gonna have a pregnancy from hell. Literally, someone could be have to do with a Leo, again, a Leo Capricorn energy. Someone is going to have a pregnancy from hell. This is what they wanted. I don't know why. All they do is fucking lie. For some, someone's tempted 1/16/16 on the clock. Something can start on the 16th, maybe the 16th of November. For some, somebody's tempted to make you a lover or make you a love offer. That's what's coming in. For some, someone may already be in some type of connection or relationship or some situation, but they're very tempted. 1/16/39. They're demented. They see you as a Queen of Cups, so they do see somebody like with loving eyes. This could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. But they also have a lot of loving lies. For some, somebody wants to make somebody a lover. Right behind it, Knight of Wands. In and out energy, player energy. For some of you, somebody wants to get you pregnant and then move on because they want your divine force. I don't know. I don't think you're going to fall for this okie doke. Divine justice, Libra energy, and something about your family. For some with a lot of money or a family. For some, somebody wants to make you an offer. But Hermit energy. For some, take what resonates. For some, after some type of legal procedure, someone will be going to prison, but you're going to be owed a lot of money, and it's going to help you to establish some type of creative venture that you have. But being cautious for some, not to be too arrogant when it comes to how much money you're going to receive, because somebody's going to receive a lot of money because you've been being under attack for a while. For some of you, they wanted to make you this senile energy has been present over the last couple of readings. Senile could be significant for some, or Nile. Now I'm getting the Nile River. Someone left you money. Somebody left somebody money and someone tried to steal it. For some, a family member. Take it how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies. But for some, you're going to get a lot of money. It's like unexpected income. Where is it, my lovies? They thought they weren't going to get caught, but somebody didn't want to. It's like they didn't want to give up. For some of you, here we have this wealthy man. I told you somebody left, because that's what I was seeing. Like, maybe somebody from your past. This doesn't feel like a family member for some. This could have been like a wealthy man that left you something, and someone tried to hide it from you. Here we have a wealthy man who loved you. Change. You have change. For some of you, there's a wealthy man who's going to go through a huge fall because he's a thief. You have unexpected income. Like they wanted to give you someone, you see like this hand with gold and the suit, and then this hand that's like looking for support. Like somebody left you money, or somebody wants to give you money. They want to travel to give you money. An honorable person through the courts or through some type of procedure. Someone left you money for some, my lovies, but someone else tried to steal it. In 3 months, expectation usually brings in a 3-month period. A privileged lady. There's some type of change. Usually, I don't read the privileged lady as like the person watching or the consultant. I read this more like a friend or someone else around you. But she is the partner to the wealthy man. For some of you, you could be moving in with a partner, a mature man involved in a situation. And someone was trying to keep a secret. Again, for some, somebody could have been trying to keep a secret. For some, there's a secret courtship. For others, there's a secret friendship. For others, there's a secret alliance between a few people that tried to not give up, to take something, because they wanted unexpected income. For others, you're going from a change from just the main lady to a privileged lady. It could be through a marriage or some type of commitment or an alliance. You may need to travel for this, but you may need to keep this a secret. For some of you, that energy's been present. You need to keep it a secret. It's a secret. Can you keep it? For this main female, I told you, you're going from, normally it doesn't come in like that for me. But you are going from a main female to a privileged lady working with it's like working with two gentlemen that are going to help you to resolve a secret. Someone, a family room. There could have been a group keeping a secret. This is like the secrets, a hidden, something that was done hidden, a deal, a back deal. But for some of you, you can work out a deal as well. For this false person, for some of you, you have a false person in your field or false people who are thieves. Again, I'm getting a few different energies, so take what resonates and leave resonates. Something about resin, something about raisins though as well, for these thieves. Something about sunflower seeds, these thieves working together. For some of these people could have been trying to keep you in the dark or keep you sealed. These are the type of people that could easily put you in a mental asylum and say that you're like crazy so they can take your money. There's all types of energies, my lovies. When you want to make a will, when you will a path, you can will that path. But when you want to will another path, you can make a way for that too. Your thoughts can heal the world, or you can harm an innocent girl. You got sudden wealth. Spirit said sudden wealth. People try to do black magic on you to prevent you from getting this. That's what's coming in. They live a life of sin. They live a life of missteps. They're stalkers. They could have even lied to officers. For some, you have people that lied to an officer or lied in a judicial procedure to get you out of it. Or to say like, oh, we don't see her. We don't even know where she is. They were lying. They stalk you all the time though, but they don't know where you are. Something that you don't see. We don't see her. Two of Swords energy. Something you don't see, but you've been following your intuition. You have a choice to make for some, and you are deciding to walk away. 8 of Cups energy. For some of you, you could be walking into a new passion, into a new collaboration, into a new work situation. And 7 of Wands. Spirit saying stand your ground because you have something coming in very quickly. For some of you, if there's somebody that's trying to communicate with you about just a sexcapade, they're going to be blocked. You're not paying attention to this idiot. He's a jock. Maybe for some of you, someone plays sports. That's what's coming in. Something about a cohort. And they're going to feel ashamed before you. They can't even look you in the face. Like, why the fuck did you even approach me to begin with? You're a fucking clown. Go sit down. They're going to go hibernate. They're going to go think about their life lessons and about their ambitions and what they were trying to wish upon you. Because you are the fucking Empress. Or Emperor, take it how it resonates. Fucking time wasters. Fuck out of my face. That's how it feels, my lovies. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. That's the energy. I am channeling. Disgraceful people, disgraceful energies, no standards. They think they can fucking do whatever the fuck they want. They have no responsibility, no sense of accountability. At some point, Babylon is real. I get it, my lovies. I get it. But sometimes we got to heal. Because if not, you lead to your own destruction. And that's what Spirit doesn't want. Spirit wants everybody to enjoy the earth. But that's why there are certain rules, right? It's like, you could go jump in a volcano, but why would you do that? Something about Kano. Something about Kano. Something about Sonya. Something about Kano. Mortal Kombat. It's like, why wouldn't you keep the peace? Like, truly. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you go balance? Why wouldn't you like truly have some type of standard? Something about slander. For someone was slandering. For some people were doing the most. They wanted to slander you. They wanted to fucking isolate you. They wanted to kidnap you. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All types of spell work on all levels. With all devils. Now these people got to fucking pay this shit back. It's like, okay, thank you for that loan. And a Queen of Swords, you are just. You were just in whatever you said. You said things like you had to say it. The Queen of Swords energy. This could have to do with someone's ex for somebody who's heartbroken. 3 of Swords energy. Or for some of you, you told her you were just when it came to the amount of heartbreak that you experienced. Take it how it resonates. Or you're healing for some. You're healing. Absolutely. How beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be single and ready to mingle. You could be leaving a relationship that really broke your heart. From the start, they broke your heart. But for some of you, you could be also leaving or deciding to leave heartbreak so that you can move into independence. It's very yellow energy. For some of you, you could be relying a lot on friends or a lot of communication, and you're very shining. You're deciding to allow the sunlight to come through. You're relying a lot on friends, on your community. For some of you, you're relying a lot on your community to go through. For some of you, you could abandon a community, or you feel abandoned, or you're going to abandon a community or become independent from a community to go for another type of community, something a little bit more healthy. Because why not? This is the fuck. Because why not, my lovies? Why would you not go for a healthier community when this community seems to be, for some of you, there's a community that was plotting against you. Take that how it resonates. They will be suffering. They will be suffering. This community that's in really bad health. I'm not just saying it just to say it. This community that's in really bad health, you're going to abandon this because they are in really bad health. These are people that need to be recycled. In whatever way spirit needs them recycled, it is a community that is in bad health. You're going to abandon this, or they're going to feel left out. These are the type of people later, she or he, changed their life and forgot about us. That's the story you prefer to tell? Is that the story you prefer to tell? Liars. That makes you feel good, but spirit knows the real story. It's like, and you're living the karma of the fucking real story because these people are not healthy. You're moving away from this. Change. There's a change in community because you're making the choice to go with something healthier. And I think it makes sense for a female. You're doing it and you're going for a higher level commitment, a higher level engagement. Even if it's just friends, something that's more meaningful, something that's long lasting. People that are actually committed to you, not committed to fucking harming you or disarming you or manipulating you. Who were working very, very, very hard. This mature woman who's, I don't think she's that much. Oh, well, maybe. High honor. And a gift. For some of you, you have a gift coming from a mother, from an older female. You got to take some type of journey. You're going to make that choice. There's a new path opening up and you're going to have a huge change. For some of you, you can be working with an older female who is going to bring about a huge change in your life. For some of you, you can be signing a contract with an older female who is going to bring about very positive changes in your life. I am getting strange and deranged. This person may be like a little quirky, but that's okay. It's a good soul, right? For some of you, the ambition of your parents. This was also present in the preliminary. For some of you, you have crooked parents. If you don't know, now you know, niggas. They could laugh like that. All they care about is money. Because I'm getting a 10 of Pentacles here. For some of you, you can come from a military family. La milita. For some of you, your parents are pissed. For some of you, they're ambitious. They want to communicate very sharply. For some of you, you don't really talk to these people. That's how it feels. For some of you, you're going to get news from the military or an officer about your ambitions. For some of you, your parents stole from you or took from you because the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, there was an imbalance in giving in the family. For some of you, you were not happy when it comes to your parents and they are not happy when it comes to you. For some of you, you could just not talk to your parents. For some of you, there was a lot of demands. That's how it's coming in. And 72 and 45, you got 9 and 9 on both sides. I don't think you're going to reconcile. For some, there could have been some, here we go with the senile energy. For some, you could have had someone or a parent tell you, like, I'll always be there for you. They were never there. That's what's in the energy. And you feel like it's fair. Like, you're not expecting anything from these people, but they have some legal news to deliver. But everything is in the reverse technically here. Except for this, Spirit is asking you to ignore these people because you were not happy in this level of commitment. You don't align. The belief systems are off. There's a frustrated marriage here for some. There's a very unhappy union here for some. There's an imbalance in a belief system for some. Taurus energy in the reverse, Hierophant energy in the reverse. The number 13 could be significant for some. Someone can speak Hebrew, because I am getting mem. Somebody can speak Hebrew. This is a frustrated marriage. There's going to be a fallout of a union for some. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse, again, Spirit gave us the Knight of Swords energy is very present. There's going to be anger, reckless endangerment, reckless speech. For some of you, your parents could have been very reckless with their words with you. For some of you, you could have had very angry parents. For some of you, these people were very immature when they had you, I have to say. But you don't want anything from them. And they don't want anything from you. That's how it feels. It's like everyone's at peace. Everyone's at peace here. I don't know why it's showing up. Maybe for some of you, you fear this. I don't know if you had questions about whether or not this union, this contract, this soul contract is void. It's null and void. There's something about employed. They can employ people. You have parents that own businesses or a business. This is not aligned for anyone. They lie a lot. They lie a lot. For some of you, you're going to be ignoring your parents at some point. If you haven't already started, you're going to be ignoring them. Something about someone's retarded. You're going to be ignoring them because this is not happy. These people can pretend like they're happy, though. They're also, for some of you have married parents, they're not happy. They are not happy at all. All they care about is money and their ambitions. They stay together just because they're obsessed with a union. They're not happy. These people are not happy. This is a very unhappy family, I have to say. I would be lying if I said it was a great thing. I'm not here for that. For some of you, what did we say? Homme vicieux. I was seeing the King of Pentacles in this tarot in the reverse, a vicious man. For some of you, you can have a father who's an addict. For some of you, you can have someone who's sick. Oh my gosh, he's sick. For some of you, he's really sick. You have a really sick father who's very, very vicious, very greedy, very lustful, very lying. He's in pain. Five of Swords. What did Spirit give us? Five of Swords in the reverse. In this tarot. He's pain. He's looking for some type of consolation, a consolation prize. For some of you, you have a very crooked father who's willing to do anything for money. This person was very, very mean. Five of Swords energy, but it's in the reverse. This person was very mean. He's still very mean. He's very sick. For some of you, you have a mother and a father, or for some of you, you have a couple who's not happy. I don't care how much you say, my lovies, 133:11. If you're 133:13, I don't care how much you say it was sent from heaven. This is all based on superficialities and lies. And these people are both sick. What did we say? A gift. Regalo. Noticias. For some of you, you have I told you, Spirit gave it to us for a reason. The Four of Pentacles is regalo, noticias. For some of you, for some of you have parents that have to give you something, or a couple that stole that has to give you something. It's not to say you're going to be best friends with these people. It's to say, let's fucking heal this legal issue. And because it's a reflection of the spiritual contract that is now void. They try to play with you. They try to play with your emotions. They try to play with your energy. For some of you, you have parents that are... Everything came in for a reason earlier. Something about Terrence. Something about Torrance, California. These people are jerks, I have to say. And they're not happy, but these are the type of people, they'll stay forever together just to say that they have a success in something. Meanwhile, it's making them sick, but they don't want to let go. But for some of you, you have a couple, this could be your couple, take it how it resonates, because technically the King of Clubs and the Queen of Clubs, they represent the querent and their mate. For some, there's a union here that's making you sick. Whatever you do with that, that's totally up to you. For some, somebody has a lover. But what did we say? For some, there's a man that wishes to make you a lover. So stupid. His ambition is to make you a lover. For some of you, there's a man who wants to make someone, it would make him very happy to have you as a lover. Because he doesn't want to leave his wife. He's a liar. He doesn't want to leave this woman. It's funny, he wants to have you as a lover. He doesn't want to leave this wife, even though he's fucking miserable with her. To make that make sense, he's in love with you. Or he's in love with someone else. Take it how it resonates. There's a man who's in a relationship who's in love with someone else. You're going to ignore this person. He wants to give you a gift. Somebody wants, what did we say earlier? This person's going to have to give up. He's been sneaky. No, he's going to be embarrassed. There's trouble here. He has some type of an illusion of making someone a lover. I'm getting a 7 of Pentacles. He's like communicating, but it's like he's embarrassed to communicate. There are obstacles in communication because this person could have even hid that they're actually married. In the spring, this person's going to try to communicate with you again because his ambition is to make somebody a mistress. His ambition is to make somebody a mistress to the shitty situation he's in. This man's a coward. That sounds like a coward. This man has addictions. This woman is greedy. He's with someone for money. They're both together for money. They could be very well established. This could be an older gentleman, or this could be someone like significantly older, or just well established, or they've had their role. It feels like somebody that's established in their life, so they don't want to lose what they've built. That's how somebody's looking at it. He doesn't want to lose his money. He doesn't want to lose his title. He doesn't want to lose how he's seen in the tangible. This man could be abusing alcohol or drugs. This man cheats on this woman. This woman is with him for money. She does not want to lose whatever position she has in his life. They're not happy. This man is standing in alcoholism. I didn't realize it. I'm like, where's the alcoholism coming from? He is standing in alcoholism. This man has addictions. For some, you're going to ignore this person. It makes him mad. This man is fucking nuts. He's coming up as he's coming up as the King of Cups in the reverse. This man thinks he's in love. You ignore him. He thinks he's in love. This man thinks he's in love. He's waiting. He's always waiting. He's dating. He's waiting on a Scorpio death energy. He's waiting on an ending of a house situation or a construction. There's that 6 of Pentacles. He wants to give a little here, give a little there. To this Queen of Cups, who he sees as someone who's very loving. He wants to try to offer you something. He wants to take a risk. This man's going to take a risk. 138.11 was on the clock. He feels propelled to do this. I don't know why. He's a liar. He's trying to manifest this. He's trying to manifest this, but he's embarrassed. There are obstacles, but this person's also like, this is stupid. He doesn't want you to move on, or he doesn't want someone to move on. What the fuck? He wants to try to end this situation. That's why. He's gonna eventually end this house, this construction with this woman who wants to keep everything. This woman would want to keep everything. We got some type of giving. He's ignoring you. He's breadcrumbing you. Or he wants to, like, this person's been ignoring you. I don't know why he's so in your field. Someone's been ignoring you. But they're doing it. It's something about tactical training. This person has been ignoring you in order to keep you on a hook. Stand your ground when it comes to an emotional manipulator. I am getting a few different energies here. Here we have Hermit energy, some type of news coming in, but being wise when it comes to this gift. For some of you, you can get a gift, again, a lot of money. The King of Hearts is a father, or it's a father figure, or a well-meaning man that could leave you something or give you something, but you're going to be isolated. For some of you, it's like you're going to get really good news and really bad news at the same time. It's like, for me, it would be like the equivalent of, which Spirit has given us, you know, glimpses of things that are in the field. And so, for example, this is like learning, like, you have $1.2 million waiting for you in this account. What the fuck? What? Wait, what? Why? Where did that come from? but your family was lying to you for the last 7 years and trying to steal this from you. Oh shit. Okay. I felt it. But now I'm gonna go hibernate for a little so I can learn from this, because this is a lot to process. This is a lot to process because, wow. Because when I gave. And I didn't give because of the money. I gave because I loved. I was there. I showed up. I found time. I made time when I didn't have time. You call, I'll drop everything. You want me to come visit? I'll go. You never fucking pitch into my fucking flights. You don't pitch into anything. You don't make the same amount of effort to come see me. And then you see how this is hurting me because I'm a single fucking woman trying to establish myself in a very expensive area, and you don't see those sacrifices. Someone has a lot of vices. For some, you could be learning someone ODs. That energy's been present. Someone could have overdosed and left you something. But someone's going to want to punch something. That's what it feels like. Because it's like, it's not the betrayal. It's everything that the betrayal caused. All the heartache, all the strife. Like for me, I don't have people to run to. I really don't. I'm saying what I'm saying, all of this is true. Like these are real events. I don't have people to run to. When I try to run to people where I'm like, yo, you know, like I would think they know my condition. Like I'm trying to start a brand new life. I got rid of everything. Like I don't have people helping me. In fact, I had people fucking hurting me when they thought that they could. It's like that energy. Like you're going to get something like really good news. Like, wow, all of these years of abuse, like all of these years of energetic abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, going through this painful rebirth, because this looks like a painful chapter. And you're going to find out something really, really great. That's your fate, but you're going to need time to process. I'm not saying you're going to be like sad, because it doesn't feel like that, because it's something really happy. But it's like, this is going to make you a hermit. If you weren't a hermit before, you're going to be a super hermit now. It's like, I have all the wisdom. I've seen all types of people. I've seen what people can do in energies. I can see so much. But this gift is going to make you want to isolate. And Spirit's going to say that's what you should do. Here we have a 2 of Cups. There's an emotional manipulator who wants to stand his ground because of a union. For some, there's an emotionally detached person. For some of you are wondering what's happening with someone that you're talking to, like why they're not consistent. This person's in a relationship or doing something else. This person could have some type of issue, like with their, oh my gosh, here we go with this shit. Somebody has some serious issues in their bladder. Like this person could have an infection of some sort. I'm getting like a bladder infection. Okay. This person's in a committed relationship with someone else. You know this because the the high priestess has shown many times. High priestess energy. Male, female, take it how it resonates. For some, there's an emotionally detached person who is in a relationship. This person could be pretending like they want to like either talk to you. I would not. Here we have a Queen of Cups, or with this hermit. We have Virgo energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy. We have this person trying to cause instability, or for some, a cheater who has a lot of lovers. This man enjoys this. Jesus. There's confusion when it comes to a work situation for some, or a construction. For some of you, if you're working with 2 people, it's coming in as a work situation. Maybe it's one person with like a split personality, because I'm getting like a person who's a man but is also a woman. Take that how it resonates. This person has been constructing or causing construction. This person has been causing construction. I want to say causing confusion, but something about a contusion. If there's a man who's a woman or a woman who's a man, that's how it's coming in. Take that how it resonates. This person is going to try to end. There's an ending when it comes to a construction with this person, because this person has been secretly causing confusion behind the scenes. For some of you, you could have a Halloween party, because I am seeing this ghost. For some of you, there could be something that you notice in a party about a couple and you're not going to like it. There's a married couple who's they're crazy, my lovies. There's going to be some type of celebration and you're going to stop talking to certain people because they're liars. The woman is sick and she's greedy. The man is also a greedy, needy person. And then there's some type of issue for some with a man who's a woman or a woman who's a man, who's been causing confusion. But there's going to be some celebration in a house situation or in a building or something. And you're going to see through this. You're going to see through this person. For some of you, here's this money from this family, this inheritance, this 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get a huge present for some. Male or female, take it how it resonates. It was a Queen of Cups or a King of Cups who left this to you. Somebody who really loved you. And for some of you, this fake offer from this emotional manipulator who wants to come and give you a little bit. This person may want to act like they want to like have a project with you, work with you, train with you, lay with you, learn something from you. This person's just trying to take a risk. They're just trying to shoot their shot. That's how it's coming in. They have nothing else to offer. They're just trying to shoot their shot. Someone's just trying to shoot their shot. They feel put on the spot. They're trying to shoot their shot. They just want to shoot their shot. That's what's coming in. He insists. His spirit insists. Like, spirits don't lie, my lovey. Spirits don't hide who we are. That's why, like, when you are who you are, it's important to be who you are. Like, if somebody wants to go get a reading on me, I would be fine. I'd be fine. I'm like, go, whatever you need. You can ask me if you want, but if you feel better going to get a reading, go. Go. I don't know what you're going to get from that, because I'm a high priestess. But you're better off just asking me. This person could be fucking getting readings on you. Everything is coming in for a reason. Somebody's been tracking you for some. Somebody's been trying to get readings on you to see what you're up to see when they can come in for their life of fucking sin. That's what's coming in. What the fuck? Somebody wants to know when they can approach you. What season to approach you. Natal charts I'm getting. Someone's even been doing natal chart readings on somebody. Fucking nutsy wutsy. Like, what the fuck? It's like, did I ask you to fucking do a natal chart reading? Stupid. It's like, go fucking live your life. You got other things to do. Oh, you're a master of something. I don't know. You know you're not. None of us are masters. I never like to use the word Reiki master, because I'm like, Reiki master? I don't know. I mean, I guess certification, but I know people that can fucking, I have the power through my hands. I can touch somebody and heal them. And it's funny because actually, I went to, again, for some there's disabled children or karma falling on a child and making them very sick. Eventually the child will lose their life. It's funny because I went to the hospital to visit a family friend who was also involved in not the greatest things towards me, but her daughter was very, very sick. And I put my hand on her daughter and it started to, they noticed, she's like, you're helping her blood pressure and her heart. Like, she's stabilizing because of you. And she was like so fascinated. And my mom tried to like take the attention away. And she's like, well, let's keep talking, as if that's not a fucking blessing to observe. But, I don't know. There's something there. Maybe for somebody's downplaying you, but someone's really downplaying you. That's how it's coming in. And they want to offer you, because the way that I'm getting it is this little Page of Pentacles is like, do you know who the fuck you're coming to? Like, obviously you don't. You fucking don't. So go fucking sit down, stupid. Don't fucking talk to me. Some people are nuts, my lovies. I wish, like, it's like sometimes you gotta like be with the pleasantries, because some demons, it's like, why the fuck are you approaching me? Do you not think I see? It's like, and they don't. So you have to be like kind, because you have to, because you really do. You're the caretaker of life. That's how you feel towards this person. For some of you, this is like somebody that frustrates you, but you're like, fuck, They don't want to give up. This emotional manipulator who does not give two fucks, who's a hater, they don't want to give up trying to communicate with you or find some type of way into your field. It's like, this one doesn't feel sinister. Like, they don't feel like they'll like do something too crazy, but it's just kind of a waste of time, because you're not gonna give up on respecting yourself. This could be someone that tries to propose a friendship, but it's like they have no good intentions. For some, these people are going to try to come to you because you got money. For some of you, there's money coming in. It's going to be like, fuck. It's like, it's almost like you'll feel like this is a sin, how much money this is. Like, it's like, what the fuck do I do with this? Ask guidance. Ask spirit for guidance. Pray. You literally have the hermit with you. So in terms of having a lot of money and having the hermit energy with you, I think you are pretty good in terms of not being reckless and not giving to those who don't fucking deserve it. Because there's a lot of money here, my lovies. I have to say, there's a lot of money here. You have the 10 of Pentacles, you have a 4 of Pentacles, a 2 of Pentacles, a 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles came out a lot. You have installments coming in for some. I'm telling you, there's like some type of an inheritance or something that you got. Spirit is giving you, it's gonna shift you. Like, this tower feels like it's like, oh shit. Like, this is a lot of responsibility. Because that's how you're looking at it. For some of you, you're not reckless. Like, it's like you were just being marinated by spirit. That's how it's going. Spirit just needed you to sit. Spirit is asking you to ignore all of these people. For some of you, there are people that are going to come to you to play on your emotions, because you have a lot of money, or you're about to have a lot of money. Fill your cup. Do what makes you feel good. Fill your cup. Spirit loves you, by the way. Side note, but fill your cup and stand your ground. You have to love yourself. It's not about anybody else. It's not about, you are your soulmate. You are your twin flame. You are to blame for anything that happens in your life. It's like getting out of a victim mentality. For some of you, you're getting out of a victim mentality of, okay, you can see what people did, but at the end of the day, you submitted to that. So how do you not do that? And you're like, I'm not fucking doing that. Why? Oh, to make you feel better. You are the Empress. Shit. This is huge. But for some of you, there's a liar. I don't know. There's a funky energy there. For some of you, someone wants to pretend like you have a strong connection with them. For some of you, this is a lot of money. It's like you're going to have people coming out of the woodwork. This is what's coming in. They're going to come out of the woodwork. They're jerks. They're going to come out of the woodwork. Because they're going to see you like, for some of you could open up a business with this. I don't know. You're going to do something really great though. Because you're going to nurture in the right way. Like the Queen of Cups is great energy, but she could be a martyr sometimes. If she's in the upside down, or if she gets manipulated, it gets a little, that's the same thing with the King of Cups energy. Male or female, take it how it resonates. But it's like you've balanced your energies. So it's like now it's time for you to receive, because this is your divine justice. Something is coming through a legal procedure for some, but the divine justice is saying this is to balance the scales, because something for some was out of whack. You were constantly under attack. It would happen for a reason. Now it's your season, or now it's a new season. Every season is your season. Sometimes we always look for like the best seasons. It's like every season is your season. You grow through this. Like, and now it's like, it feels so good. It really does. Something feels really good, my lovies, because emotionally it's like you're ready to receive the inheritance of your grandparents. That's how it's coming in. Here we have 5 of Sword energy, competition, envy, trying to get away with some shit. A desording, 5-5 energy over a letter. Someone was trying to hide a letter from you for some. But again, here's a 7 of Pentacles energy again. There's a hot mess when it comes to a lover for some. Because the 5 of Pentacles here is la amante. There's a lover who's trying to hide a letter for someone who doesn't want to give up a situation, 5 of Swords. But this person's going to lose. For some of you, or a group, take it how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies, but you have a letter or documents that need to be given to you. These people were trying to cause obstacles, or a person was trying to cause an obstacle. For somebody was trying to steal your mail, or someone was stealing your mail. When it is creating a crime, they try to create a crime. They try to make up a crime when it comes to documents. For somebody could forge documents to make it seem like there was a crime involved in a situation. For others, I am getting it is a federal offense to steal mail, especially when it is tied to another crime. Like somebody, there was thievery, there was a lot of lying, there was a lot of shit, just a lot of shit. Fuck. But you have success. In a community, though, of people working together. For some of you, this is a lover. For some, there's a lover who, or someone you're sleeping with who was hiding or lied about documents. For some, it's gonna have to do with some type of like a result, a test result. Someone fucking forged test results. What the fuck is wrong with some people? For some, somebody forged test results. Someone lied about test results. Something that was supposed to come like from a business. Somebody wanted success. They forged a test. They forged a test. For someone's gonna lose. This is so stupid. Why would someone do this? There are documents that somebody caused a disorder in. Something about a hoarder. Someone keeps a lot of shit. This is reckless. Temerity again. My God. Because they didn't want to give up. This could have been a family. 5 of Wands energy in the Baraja Española is family. But 5 of Wands is conflict of ego, competition. Over goals, oro, opulence. Over luxuries. They were reckless. Temerité. A lack of direction. The Chariot in the reverse. This could have to do with a Cancer or something that happened in the summer. Someone lied about paperwork for some, or a document. Fucking psychopaths. This is what's coming in, and they're gonna lose because they were reckless. Temerity. Not heeding to the dangers of a situation. When it came to fucking forging a document, for some of you, this could have to do with a baby or test results or paternity test results. There's a genie here who is blocking this. Somebody could have paid for work to block documents for some, but there was some type of genie when it came to documents. And this genie doesn't feel that great. Someone was being a trickster. A magician, a King of Wands in the reverse. This could have been for someone who was sleeping with somebody, or a liar, or someone who's very heavy-handed, or a crooked business manager who is now sick. Or for some of you, somebody could have lied about test results when it came to paternity, or this greedy woman, though. There's a lot of crooked people involved in a situation who's now sick too, because fortune, the karma is after them. 2 people involved in a situation to forge documents, or one person gave someone test results that are not true. Whatever test results. This could have been an STD check. This could have been all types of shit. Somebody fucking faked documents. This is like, some people are sick. I'm getting like faking documents to try to sleep with somebody, like saying you don't have an STD when you do, or you don't. Take it how it resonates. And this genie, somebody would think that thought they were being a genie or creating something. For some of you, when it comes to paternity or parents or being a parent, someone with addictions. And delays, 9 of Diamonds energy. For some of you, somebody could lie and say that you're going to be a parent, even though you're not. This is someone you're not with. You're not a couple. But one is greedy and lustful, and is superficial in their pursuits of happiness. And the other one is a liar, manipulator, heavy-handed. This person is a runner. They don't want to be in this person's life. But someone's trying to delay this escape by saying that, by forging some type of documents. Again, for some, I'm getting like a fake paternity test. Somebody could type up a fake paternity test. Or a fake document. I don't know about paternity, about a pregnancy. Fecondité. What did Spirit give us earlier? A fecondité. Someone is going to try to like lie and say there's a pregnancy when there's not, or there's like someone's gonna try to do something stupid. It's just amazing, some things. How you don't see yourself. Because karma's going to hit that ass. Karma's going to hit the... It's like getting hit with like a wooden like plank. Bah! Something about a tank. Someone that's just looking for... Someone that's just greedy. Someone that's just looking for some type of handout, or someone that's just attracted to your wallet. But she pretends like she's attracted to your sex. But someone's very egotistical, so... And they like to be chased. Someone is... so he allows this. An attention seeker. Someone's an attention seeker. He's insecure and he allows this shit show. These are all in the reverse. The grass was not greener. Someone is arrogant as fuck. What did we say earlier? Someone's arrogant, but they don't want to be anymore. They're immature, but they don't want to be anymore. They were addicted to something, but they don't want to be anymore. They don't want to block, and they don't want to fight anymore. This could have been someone that was blocking you, fighting you off, being arrogant. Child support. For some, somebody's forging paperwork when it comes to child support. For some of you, you are not going to need to give to somebody. For some of you, somebody wants you to give them money, or they think they're going to trick you into giving them money, and they've pretended that they changed. For some of you, you're not going to give them money, or someone's not going to give you money. Take it how it resonates. It is going to be blocked because you have been or someone's been trying to block somebody's blessings for some by being a people pleaser. With this child support shit. Somebody has issues when it comes to a paternity, and now they're hating on you because they're mad because they picked the wrong fucking thing. It's like, fuck. But for somebody's mad because you could have told somebody that someone's a snake, or somehow you revealed this to somebody and they didn't want to hear it, but now they see it. Somebody picked superficial pursuits because they were too afraid to give themselves to the real deal. 20211. That's what's coming in. Something was sent from heaven and someone treated it like it was sent from hell. And what was sent from hell, they treated it like it was sent from heaven. Make that make sense. They were thirsty for attention. Somebody just wanted attention. They wanted to be seen as something, so they picked something that would get them attention. Break the shackles off my feet so I can dance. Craving, compulsion, and obsession. Courtesy, thoughtfulness, polite, good manners. 38 and 21. Those numbers could be significant for some. And they are a prisoner to their past. Bitterness, grudges, and refusal to let go. Someone didn't want to let go of a situation. For some, somebody wants to even forge documents and pretend like something happened, or say something in a legal document to get their way in a situation. But it is because they do not want to let go and they are thirsty. They are willing to do anything. That is dangerous. The call of the night. Something happens in the moonlight. Daring, adventure, and excitement. They get excited off of doing these destructive things. Bombay Cooch. Bombay Cooch, my lovies. That was interesting, to say the least. That was interesting, to say the least. I love you, my lovey. I love you. Anyways, my lovies, that was interesting. Stay well. I hope that spoke to whoever needed to speak to. I kind of want to continue, but I think it's okay for some chill. Chill. Just chill, my lovies. Just chill. Bill Nye, the science guy. Someone's in sciences. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Someone has a big beard. Love you and adore. Like the bottom is your sister's friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always and forever, homies. Peace.